welcome to day 23 of the Gratitude Attitude Challenge. So, obviously, at this point, I cannot do what the task is that it is asking me to do at this moment, which means that, well, actually, technically at this moment, because I'm pre recording this, but on the time that you're actually listening to this will be I will not have internet connection or data connection, so I will not be able to actually do this. But one of the things that I'm going to be doing prior to leaving is taking a minute to do this particular part of the Gratitude Attitude Challenge. So we are on Gratitude Attitude of day 23, which means that after today, we seriously only have 7 days left of doing this gratitude challenge. And so I'm really hoping that you have been participating with me during this gratitude attitude challenge. And please share in the group what it is that you have been doing and how you've been doing it, and how this has been making you feel, because I'd love to be able to hear some feedback as to how that's been happening. So those of you who are in the Gratitude Attitude Challenge, I've received a few emails or I've received a few comments inside the groups, but for the most part, you guys have been pretty quiet. So I'm really hoping that I'm not doing this Gratitude Attitude Challenge myself. So I'm really, really hoping that you are joining me. So I have been sharing this Gratitude Attitude Challenge on TikTok, on YouTube, in my email, inside our groups. And so I am really hoping that you guys have been with me on this journey. And, but yeah, so this has been one of the things that I am seriously enjoying. And so I love doing the Gratitude Attitude Challenge. And we always start on my birthday. So for those of you who are new and just connecting to this, on day 23, I start this on April 1st. And so I do that every year. And I've been doing it, I think, for 4 years. I think this is my 4th year going through doing the Gratitude Attitude Challenge. So I'm hoping that you have been joining me. I do know that people have been opening their emails, so I can see that people are doing those things. But I'd love to be able to hear how you've been doing and how the prompts have actually been going. So the prompt for today, or technically yesterday, so April 22nd email, because as you know, I always do, I send the email and then I do the prompt. I share my prompt the next day. And so I am going to be sending a message to one of my dear friends, who is, she comes up with some brilliant ideas. And so she's a colleague of mine. And so I love some of the things that she shares. I love some of the things that she has to offer. And so I'm going to let her know how much that I appreciate her being my friend and being my colleague, and how much that I love working with her. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And so I am going to be, so watch for that. So sometime today technically is April 19th. So it'll be tomorrow because it's actually getting kind of late, but I wanted to be able to get these recordings in. So I'm going to go and make a comment and let somebody know how much that I appreciate them. And yeah, so you're going to have to watch for it, and hopefully you will catch it and be able to join me in sharing my gratitude towards her. So anyway, I will chat with all of you guys later, and have a fabulous day. And around this time on April 23rd, which is 9:50, on, because we're at 9:50 on April 19th. So around this time on April 22nd, April 23rd, I will probably just be climbing into bed after a beautiful day 2 of our women's retreat. So I will chat with all of you guys later. Have a fabulous night.